age. So the conversation is going to be deep. He's going to talk to us about life, his challenges on the job, and other personal life experiences. And I mean, basically, he also advises, because when I meet elderly people, I like to pick one or two advice from them, so that, I mean, being a young guy myself, I can put some of those bits and pieces of advice to my life and then better my life. You, the viewer, too, can pick one or two things. Even if you pick one thing, I'm okay. Welcome to this episode, boss. I beg. Now you were telling me a lot. Something that you said. Let's start with what happened to you with the lady yesterday.
Yeah. I think it was. I'm on work.
Okay.
Yesterday, I'm about to close. Even I set a destination to. I stay around Dansoman.
Oh, okay.
So exactly 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I used to close work.
Okay.
So I set a destination. It's like this lady made a request on boat.
Okay.
So around Kingsby roundabout there, immediately the request came. It's like Kaswa station.
Okay.
That's the trick she used.
Okay.
Because that time no driver want to drive on that
stretch.
On that stretch.
Okay.
Because it's around 1 a.m.
Okay.
So it's like what happened is she bought in and I asked her, it's like, where is he going? I can see Kaswa station.
Okay.
But maybe before I pick you, I just read the map and see where exactly you are going before I move the car. So before I read the map,
okay.
I saw that Kaswa station, that's Kanishi.
This Kanishi.
That's the trick she used. Because no driver want to go that long from Achimota to Kaswa Ufanko.
At what time?
Around 1 a.m. In the dawn.
Wow! This was a daytime thing. I thought it was daytime.
No. Dawn. Yes, dawn.
Dawn, okay.
So I decided to go with her.
Okay.
Because, when you are a night driver, sometimes I think about these prostitutes, they also hustle to make money.
Okay.
So it's like she told me she's going to Kaswa. Before I saw the destination on the app, as I read the Google map. So I said, Charlie, where are you going? She's like, oh, I'm going to Kaswa station. Can't you see? Kaswa station, the one around Kandeshi. She said, no, Kaswa. I said, have you read your destiny well? Have you set your destination well? She go back and it's like, oh wow, me, I'm going to Kaswa. I'm going there. I say, okay, then check it well. What you've put on the map is not where you are going.
Oh, okay.
So this one is kind. Okay. Then she's like, oh, I'm sorry. Then I'll change this. Immediately she said that, no, I noticed it's a lie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I noticed it's a lie.
Okay.
Because
she knew where she was
going. She knew where exactly she was going, but because the time no driver want to go. So immediately she changed. It was like that Kaneshi one, like 15-20 minutes drive.
Okay.
Immediately she changed this one. I got 39 minutes, 40 minutes. So it's like Kaswa and Koki. I say, okay, I stay around Dansoman. This like 1 hour drive.
Okay.
Let me put her on the road.
Okay.
Drive my way. If like 30 minutes of car, I can maybe return within that 1 hour.
That 1 hour, okay.
So we got to. I was on speed a little.
Okay.
So I was watching her. She started chatting on
the phone.
My phone, yeah.
Okay.
Doing some things, and I asked her again, where you put on the app, is it where you are going? She said, oh yes, that's where you are going. Okay. Ask her again, okay, fine. Then, lady, when we got there, call the person. Because of the time, I don't want to be going here, coming there, going there.
Okay.
She said, oh, no problem. We got to Kaswa Ofanko station. That's where she said she's going.
Okay.
So as we got there, and I said, oh, Charlie, we are in. Then I have to end the trip.
Okay.
Then no, she showed her phone to me that the person she's going to sent her a location.
Oh.
That's Kaswa Ofanko site, inside site. So I check on her phone, it's like 8 minutes. And that time, 8 minutes from the roadside, from the main road side to that area she's talking about, you can drive like from this Malam Junction here to like somewhere Kanishi or to Udoko. So then I started shaking. Say, this girl, what is she trying to do
at this time of the night?
At this time, so I was reading how if someone she doesn't know what she's about to do, like she also be beating me. Oh, by this time this guy, but she's brave. Let's go. Is he that he will pay you? He will pay you. So let's go. So we got to a point. I said, oh, Charlie, I'm not going again. This one self I'm talking about. I report to both yesterday.
Okay.
Charlie, I'm not going again because we got to a side place where there's this big street light, two street lights.
Okay.
So I stopped there and I said, call your person to come and pick you here. You said the person is driving the down car and it's like she don't want the car. And I said, if the person really needs you, he will come. Call the person. So I stopped. She started arguing with me. She don't have any money. If I don't go, then how can she pay? I should end the trip. So immediately I end the trip because if I don't take care, the price will escalate and it will affect me.
You.
So immediately I end the trip. So as I end the trip, it was like 81 cities. So where I am, I lock all my doors.
Okay.
For security reasons. Because there's no anybody around the place. The place was late. I got there around 1 o'clock.
Bushy area.
Wow. So I said, this lady has to, feel something that where we are is like she also. I was watching her and chatting with the person on voicemail. Make I come. It be me where I go. If I afraid, why am I working? That's the guy telling her that. So before I noticed, she got down from the car and I have to lock my cars before I change her to maybe hold her to pay me. Before I know, she left me like 1 meters. Make I follow her to go and collect my money. I said, hey, so this lady know what she's doing.
And she's not even scared where you guys are.
So I made up my mind that this money, I'll not leave the money to her. So I watched around. I saw these guys who made
the guys that take
smoke.
Oh, okay. The boys that smoke. Wow, they came out to smoke that time.
Yes, they came out. You see that time, they have their way to talk somewhere
and do their
own thing. So I watch around where I see this guy, and me, I'm a Sukura boy, Russia Sukura boy. So I know them.
Okay.
So I confronted the guy and I said, Charlie, you stay around. He said, oh yeah, I stay around. Charlie, don't worry. I have a problem with this lady. You see the lady going, she stopped me here and she don't want to pay. Charlie, I'll give you something because I know them. If they are doing that, if they even get 5 CD or 10 CD, you kill them. Yeah, there are people where they do
they smoke.
They smoke. So I convinced her, say, Charlie, the lady take my money away. I go give you some. I go dash you something. Help me change the lady to collect my money. Say, this be my area. Don't worry, make you go. So we follow the lady. The lady passed it. We followed.
But does the lady know you guys follow her?
As at the camp, the lady don't know I was with the guy.
Okay. That's the clarification I want.
I made the guy
give me distance.
Okay. So the guy go on where she go meet the lady. Where the guy asked me to pass somewhere. So she go meet the lady and the lady don't know that I was with the guy. So she do something like, oh, Charlie, me too, I was going to some place where the lady was talking to the guy. So I was going to some place where I missed my route. So make the guy talk to that fraud guy where she did go her place.
Okay.
So immediately I hide somewhere uncompleted building. So immediately I saw that the guy is talking to her and I ran quickly to meet them. And I asked the lady, Charlie, so do you want to tell me you already know here and you don't want to pay me my money? Say she don't know here. She don't know here. Even we forgo. She has even saw somebody directing where the guy is so that we can go. But she don't know I make one with the guy.
The guy, she doesn't know the guy she spoke to. No, you. Wow.
Yes. So it's like as the guy gave my person direction, the lady thought the guy would return so that it would left me alone plus so that we go. So as the guy gave direction finish, the lady was watching, say maybe the guy will go, but still me and the guy they follow him because I parked my car under the light.
Wow.
I locked the cars. I was on the ground. So we got to a place and the guy was even telling me, Charlie, this be my area, but this place where we got there, Charlie, it be danger zone. I know this area, it be danger zone. So the guy called the lady saying, I almost got to your end with some Range Rover, so make you still come. Hey. So the guy tell me the guy was also.
Where the lady said she doesn't know where she was going.
She says that didn't know, but she got him. But
hey, my
money too not be small. My money is like 80 cities somewhere. So I followed this girl. The guy was so. We got to a place and we stopped there. Immediately we saw this some 4x4 Range Rover, white color, appear from some corner.
Okay.
This white car came out from a corner. Already the guy I'm with already told me that Charlie, this place is a danger zone. So I make up my mind that even if my foot safe or my slipper safe, I will remove them now. So the lady, we three-way with the go as the car appear. No, the lady leave us fast.
Hey.
She walked fast to the car. So immediately I thought no, this lady has already given them every information. Say I'm the driver and now someone also is accommodating me or accompanying me to meet them.
Wow.
So before we will get there, I also made a call. I not rear call, but I used my phone to put on my ear like this. Then I started making some call. Oh Charlie, I get around where I get some requests be where the person bring me to your area there. So you know Kaswa Ofanko area. It's like Azan call where I do for the lady to hear.
Wow.
Say if maybe something, because I always use that strategy for them. So Kaswa Ofanko station, you see there's a rough road on your left. I do that Azan call for the lady to hear. So before we get to the car, the lady ran inside the car. So this one guy come out and asked me, Charlie, we are not bad people. Why did you do that? And I said, Charlie, when you think left, you have to think right. Immediately she removed my money. By then I'm talking to the guy there my back. This money where I took the money bravely. I made my mind say, unless maybe he gone. So as the money was 81 cedis. So I make 20 cedis already change in my front pocket like this. So she gave me the 100 cedis, no way. I gave the 20 cedis. No, we return it. So the guy told me, Charlie, like you follow this girl with your car to here, I don't think you will return back. That is what the guy told me. So advice with me, I will give my fellow drivers to see. You always have to drive with your sense.
Okay.
Not only what did they hear from the rider or the money we you won't collect.
Okay.
Me like this, I decided to leave the money. But the time where I made my mind say, I did leave the money to the guy, to the girl, no way. I saw that guy, that area guy, where they smoke somewhere. So it be him where he give me thing.
Okay.
So if it's a lady, let's chase her to collect the money.
But did you pay him after you got the money? Because he said you give him money. Did you?
Yeah, I gave the guy 10 cedis.
Okay.
I gave the guy 10 cedis. So Charlie, you helped me much. So this is what I told you to do. So just have some 10 cedis. So that be what happened to me yesterday night around 12.
And you said this happened at Kaswa Ofanko?
Kaswa Ofanko site.
Wow.
There's some site be there. Inside.
So the girl, what is she going to do there, that side? Because if you are saying the place looks risky.
The place looks risky. So if from the beginning, I thought she's an roadside girl where she also is going to have a team to get something small.
Okay.
That is what I suggest for her.
But
shower
you
way,
realize
way she
won't
go
go
have
to-
her thing and take her money.
Okay.
But as we got there, where she gave him, where she started to do some things where I noticed that no, this not be
So you were thinking she's probably leading you so that they go and snatch your car.
snatch my car. That is immediately I got that mind.
But the guy also confessed that. No,
Yes.
I said confess. He also
Confess
told you that.
that where we got in now, where we for work got in now, is a danger zone.
They would have snatched your car if
Yes.
you had gone there.
If I drove my car with the lady alone to this area, even though my car said where they go snatch, they said they be wicked people. Yes. So the guy confessed to me. I made up my mind already that either I will leave the money for her, or the time where she started to behave some ways where I said, no, this girl is not only going to have her thing and take her money, she's interested in
Taking your car.
taking my car or something from me
From you.
because she's brave.
But how was
where
she
we are.
looking? Was she a smallish girl, a tall girl?
She's slim, wear short dress and long hair,
Wow.
long wig,
Wow.
and the face even don't look nice. Yes, the face even don't look nice, but that is the mind way
She
from
get
the
for you.
beginning. I got for her that maybe she's an shower and he's going to have her thing and collect her money and come back.
Not knowing she was planning to
Planning,
snatch
yes.
your car with
Yes.
the guys.
With those guys.
Wow. Okay. So, boss, there's one question I ask everybody these days. Where do you see Ghana in the next 5 years? In terms of progress, development.
Development, in terms of development, me per se, in next 5 years, I because I don't see anything going on within this government in terms of development.
Okay.
And the next election, or maybe the next government who will come, cannot make it 2-3 years. So the next 5 years, the country will still be
Where it is.
where it is now.
There will not be any significant improvement
No.
because the politicians are acting the same.
I'm acting the same. And even if there's a government or there's a next
third party.
third person who will make the country go further, not 5 years. It will take more than 5 years. Yes.
Wow.
Because this government has already messed up everything. And he has 2 years again. So if he's no more there for that 2 years, the next government who will come cannot make it in 3 years. For this
They
country
need
to change.
a longer
longer period, like another 5-6 years
Before.
or 10 years.
Okay, so in 2024, what will make you vote? What message are you looking for if you want to vote? What message do you want to hear before you vote? Before you decide that this is the person I'm voting for?
Oh, you know, as a citizen, development counts.
Okay.
Because if you are working and there's a development, your work goes on.
Okay.
You get many people who are working. As an example, this might work like this. If people way they move me, I know they move myself.
Okay.
So if plenty people they or many people they down, where did they move me? What make them move me is their work. You understand?
I understand.
These
boss.
local banks, those time, the banks where they collapse all, these local banks,
Them more than they pick.
yeah, they move us. They move us. They move us. You can see this one request you around 6:37 or 5:30. They close. They move us well. But now nobody is moving you.
Nobody's moving.
You go there before you get one. So me, as I'm sitting here, development count, not anything.
Just somebody that you know that will come and do the job.
Come and do development.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
if you build something for somewhere, or you build a hospital, or you build something, or you build some, it be people where they go work for there. And the people too, it be car where not everybody where they have car. So if the person even I've given an example for myself. I be driver, so they will move me.
They'll move you.
And if someone to carpenter, as I'm sitting, I'm not a driver alone. I'm an electrician.
Okay.
I do house wiring.
Okay.
So sometimes if I'll get work, I park my car.
Okay.
So if that person they move for work, where you get a project where they do, it not be me no way they can come. Another electrical work come. So me development way I know, but I don't want this. We will do this. We will do that. We will do. If somebody can wait, tell me say.
Let's go down with 10. Let's go.
He tell me say he interested in development. That person we I go vote for.
Okay.
Like how I see. I'm not talking about NDC or but how I see. Mama development. Your mama development inside town.
Okay.
He do this hospital. He do that hospital. Even if there are some things where he dey inside a bush. Where they've not even opened up.
Yet.
If all those things have been open, like now people will be getting job.
Okay.
I'll be going to maybe a breed. This one is going here. This one is going there.
There will be money moving
faster around.
Okay.
But now nothing is moving.
Nothing is moving. Okay, so guys, my boss, he's an elderly man. He's not a young person, so he's talking from experience. I want to say. I hope when I post his encounter, you will learn something from it. When you're stepping into town, you be careful. God bless you for watching. Please, after watching, leave a comment, subscribe.
And if a driver is there and driving, he should use his sense, not driving alone. Yes.
Okay. So guys, let me say God bless you for watching. Thank you for being here to the end. Please leave a comment. I want to know your opinion on everything. God bless you. My name is Dr. Sam. The program is Ride and Chat. For myself and my boss, we say bye-bye.